Okay. I can't get rid of. I'm never gonna do that. I'm gonna keep this. I'm not sure why that's in there. I do need to line. Okay. Lori M. Hello, Doug. How you doing? Good morning. I don't need that. I don't need that. Good morning. Good morning, Shrek. I know I'm hideous. Thank you. Thank you for coming. Thank you for being here. Good morning. Good morning, everybody. Good morning. I am from Indiana. That's where I'm from. The Bible State. I got red. Oh. Okay, I'm gonna keep that. Go away that. Keep this. This is new. Go away that. Lashes. Hello, Victor. Go away that. Keep that. I'm gonna keep this. I don't know if I need to keep this. Let's see. Go away that. Go away that. Gotta get rid of some makeup. Gotta get rid of some stuff here. What is this? It's a nightmare. This is a nightmare. Welcome. Thank you, King. Thank you so much. Hello, Rocking. Good morning, everybody. Hope everybody's having a great day. Okay. Even the people that called me Shrek earlier, thank you. Thank you for stopping by. Thank you for coming to my live stream. Like, share, and subscribe to my channel. Welcome to Shrek TV. My name is Shrek. Welcome. You wouldn't disrespect Shrek like that. Oh, well, I don't know what to tell you. They also call me, I also have a nickname here, the fake hair and fake up. What's a fake up? What the hell's a fake up? What is it supposed to be working for? What is the fake hair supposed to do? And the fake up. What's the fake hair and fake up supposed to do? I'm old, okay? I'm an old person. Okay? I don't know why y'all come on here trying to intimidate an old person. Alright? I'm elderly. Okay? You whatever you talking about ain't gonna bother me. I'm almost on my way out. Y'all still got time. Y'all got time. I'm on my way up out of here. I ain't got too many years left. Okay? I've already lived life. I've already lived life. So whatever y'all say to me, it ain't gonna matter. It's almost time for me to clock out. It's almost time. Okay? It's almost time for me to clock up out this joint. I'm old. I'm an old person. You know, I take a medication. You know, I got one pill, and I got bad knees. I got bad knees. I got bad knees. Okay. Well, no, just one bad knee, not two. I only got one. You know, only got one bad knee, and I'm a parent. I'm gonna just tell y'all. I'm a parent. I have 2 children, 2 adult, well, not adult, 1 adult and 1 teenager. I'm old. I'm a very old person. Vampire. I'm a vampire here. But I'm still young at heart, but that doesn't matter. The clock still ticks. Okay, the clock is still ticking on this oldness. You ain't never been proud of the hair God gave you, but take real good care of the face. Thank you for letting me know I take good care of my wigs. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I am so glad you noticed. I have been working so hard to keep up my hair wigs. Thank you, Rockin' Johnny. So yeah, I'm old. I wear wigs, weaves, braids. You know, I do all kind of hairstyles. I wear my natural hair. I do all kinds of things because it's fun. I like to be interesting. I like to keep people guessing. You know, one time, let me tell you a story. One time I was at work years ago, and a guy worked with me. There was a guy that worked with me, and he used to chew tobacco. Chew tobacco. I thought that was disgusting. I said, God, why would you choose to chew tobacco? I thought it was disgusting. But anyway, he was talking to the girl downstairs in human resources. He thought she was the bee's knees. He thought she was just it. And they talked for a long time. And then he got up the nerve to buy her a ring. He brought her a ring, showed up at the job, happy that day. I mean, he was happy, happy, happy. And he proposed to her at work. Proposed to her at work. And you know what she did? She told him no. She told him no, and it broke his little heart. And so for the next several days after he said at work, he was just sad and bummed and just, hey, whoa. He was sad and just upset, sitting at his desk at work, and I was his closest co-worker. And so he was just so bummed out, and I got tired of watching him be bummed out. Cause we used to laugh at work, laugh and have fun. This was back then when working in the office used to be fun, laughing with all kind of different people, and all that kind of stuff back then. And he was just so bummed, and I got tired of seeing him bummed. And I walked past his desk, and it's a room full of people. I mean, just a room full of people. And I walked past his desk, and I stood in front of him. And I hope you cheer up. I hope it's going to be all right. He said, yeah. Put his head down. And then he looked up. And you know what I did? I snatched my wig off. I said, it's going to be a good day for me. And everybody stood up, and he fell out laughing. I mean, he laughed so hard when I snatched my wig off in the middle of that office. He couldn't believe it. He said, oh, my God. And he laughed so hard. He said, I ain't never laughed so hard. And that's the kind of co-worker I was. That's the kind of friend I was. And he forgot about that girl. Forgot all about her. So, yes, this is not my hair. This is not my hair, okay? This will never be my hair. This is not my hair. I have nice hair. It doesn't mean that I don't like my hair. It just means that my hair take a lot of take a lot of preparation to do. And I don't have the time. I don't have time to sit there and do all that. There are a lot of women who love to sit there and play in their hair all morning and all that, and cold washes and all, and sit there and spiral each strand and all. I don't want to do that. I'm sorry. I don't want to do that. I got a nice length of hair, but I'm not messing with it. I don't touch it. I don't do. Now, nobody can call me bald headed. I ain't bald headed. Okay, not bald headed at all. Thank you, King. Thank you. I'm not bald headed. I have hair. Okay. If you was around, I just choose, because of my life, the kind of life I have, the kind of lifestyle I have. I don't have time to do all that. But shout out to everybody that does. Shout out to everybody that does. I don't. I got projects to do. I got ideas. I got things I want to accomplish. I can't spend all my time on a hairstyle. I can't do that. I got things to do. I got this women's conference and stuff that I want to do and plan. My time is spent on ideas. It's not spent on clothes and making sure my hair is just so perfect and all. I don't have time for all that. I spend my time. I work. I also work on my side passions, my book, my Substack articles that I write. I spend my time, on that. I volunteer this Saturday. I go and volunteer with the seniors. I spend my time on that. So when you talk about people who wear different hairstyles, wigs, whatever, makeup, or whatever, people do things to make themselves feel good. To make themselves feel confident. Because unfortunately, we live in a world where people are not nice to people who are just dressed down or are not what they call acceptable, or whatever acceptable look they're looking for. Okay? That's the society we live in. We don't live in a society where people just walk around. I would love it If I could just get out of bed, my hair sticking up all over my head, and people leave me alone. Okay. If I could live in that world, if I could just get out of bed and just show up as is, that would be a dream. But that's not the reality. That ain't it. That ain't it. We live in a very crazy place. Okay? Maybe one day people can show up just whatever, but as of today, you can't do that. You can't just show up, okay, with your toe jam sticking out your toes. You can't just show up, with you a woman and you got hair all over your face and all that. You can't show up like that. People don't like to see hair under your arm. People don't like to see, stuff out of place. They want people to walk around looking like a magazine cover. That's what people really want. They want you to look like the cover of Vogue or Essence magazine when you walk out the door every single day. And that's the reality. But it's more so on women than anybody else that this standard is established. I don't know why this thing ain't established for men, that y'all should be walking out the door looking like GQ every day. Y'all should be walking out the door looking like Idris Elba, Matthew McConaughey every single day. But nobody puts that pressure on you to look like that. And you gotta ask yourself why. Why isn't the pressure on us to look like Matthew McConaughey, Idris Elba every single day? Why is there not an expectation for you to look a certain way? Why is it always the women gotta look a certain way? It makes no sense. Throw this away, throw that away. I had to throw all this stuff away. All this stuff going in the trash. Oh, except this. I gotta clean that up. Okay, all this is going in the trash. Yep. So ask yourself, why is there expectation for women and not men? And what is y'all expectation? What is y'all standard? What is it? Maybe it's just money. Maybe you just gotta have money as a man, and that's it. That's all you need to look good. That's your looking good. Is the money? Hello, Norwegian. I don't know how to say that. Maybe that's y'all standard. You gotta have that money. That money is what makes you look good. I don't know. Because what else could there be? Because ain't nobody pressuring y'all to look nice. Okay? Ain't nobody pressuring y'all. All the pressure's on the women to look like, I don't know, look like something. I know, right. People want cash. People want cash. These women want that dollar because they know that deep down, a lot of men out there, they're not gonna be trying to impress you with their looks and dress up and all this. They ain't trying to do all that. So the only thing women can see is your dollar. Where the money at? Hello, Poppy. How you doing? Good morning. You know, women trying to see where that money at, because they can just, you're not trying to dress up. I rarely walk outside and see men looking like, I don't know, looking like a supermodel or something. I rarely see that. I live in Indiana. Everybody here is kind of like plain people, especially the men. The men are just plain, very plain. The women at least put in some effort. They do their hair, you know, they do their makeup, you know, that kind of stuff. The men, they don't do all that. They come as is. You know what? I don't see a lot of black men either these days. I don't see a lot of black men either. But yes, this is me. And you're going to see a new wig all the time. I want y'all to scroll through my videos. Wearing suits these days is over. Is it? Why is it over? I like a man in a suit. I like a man that's dressed up, that says to the world, I'm worthy, I am of value. I like a man that dress up. I do. Because it's empowering. It's nice to see a man dressed up that put some care. That's a YN. But they ain't interested in wearing no suit. That's for sure. They ain't interested in wearing no suit. They like suit wear for what? They are not interested in wearing no suit. But where I'm from, you don't see men wearing suits. I haven't seen a man in a suit. Maybe if you go downtown where all the state offices and all that kind of stuff is, you might see a man in a suit. But where I'm at, I ain't seen a man in a suit in I don't know how long. Okay? Even when I go into the office, they're not wearing suits. They're just wearing one of them George shirts from a Walmart type of thing and some khakis or something. Ain't nobody wearing no suit. No suits. But it would be nice if y'all dress up. You know, you might get more women if you put a little more effort into your look. And this is coming from an old person. Maybe if y'all put a little, they talking about male loneliness. Maybe put a little bit more effort. Shave your back hair. Clip your toenails before you put your sandals on. Okay, clip your toenails. You know, maybe brush all your teeth, not just the 3 in front. Brush them all. Okay, maybe get new underwear. Put some new drawers on. You know, sometimes when you put a little bit of effort, you may get more women like that. If you can't get no woman naturally without harassing them and acting a fool, if you can't get no women, you gotta look at why. Why is it that these women are afraid of me or they don't want to talk to me? Hello, Doug. You know, you gotta ask yourself, why won't these women talk to me? Why won't they give me my phone number? Give their phone number. Hello, Amid. You gotta ask yourself, if these women keep rejecting you every time you go up and try to talk to them, you gotta look at yourself. What's wrong? But all rejection ain't bad. Sometimes it's God's protection. God may be preventing you from making a terrible mistake. Don't see it as a bad thing. Oh man, she didn't want to talk to me. That may be God's protection. Because that woman may be beautiful, but she may be crazy. Thank you, Glenn. Thank you so much. Don't look at it as a bad thing. Look at it as Jesus is protecting you from a world of toxic hell. Some of these women look cute, got that Coca-Cola body, tiny waist, beautiful face, long eyelashes, long 30-inch bust down hair, look good, smell like cocoa butter and vanilla. And you get with them, turn your life upside down, twist it in a knot. Before you know it, you shaking in the corner like you on crack. Are you in a jail cell? Or she get you on that child support? Before you know it, your life is just upside down. So rejection may be God's protection. Okay? Don't get upset. Don't get mad. Just say, you know what? That was God saving me from a life of time in the jail. That was God saving me from child support, that child support demon. That was God saving you. Don't get mad. Don't get upset. Don't try to fight her. Oh, you ain't nothing but a bitch and all that. Don't say all that. You ain't got to do it. You ain't got to go all the way there. Hello, Fruit Blade. How you doing? You don't have to get upset. And you don't have to get mad and nasty about it. That rejection, God's protection. Just say that to yourself. That rejection is God's protection. Release that child support demon. Once that child support demon get a hold of you, ain't no turning loose. You might as well just throw your whole paycheck in there, because it's gone. That check is good as gone. If you only had a little to work with, you ain't got nothing. You can barely survive. Then you got to hurry up and hook up with a woman to help you. It's like you trading one bad thing in for another. Now you got to find some woman to help you out, because you drowning in your debt, and now you got to pay child support. You need some chick to help you sometime. Man, who won't go through that? Somebody won't go through that. And then you got to depend on this woman to help you. And then she mad at you because you want child support and all this stuff. Then you got to be extra good at the sex. You got to be extra good at the sex to keep her so she help you. That's too much. Too much on your body. Too much on your body. Too much on your body. I can't imagine being a man like that. You get caught up with some chick girl pregnant on child support, and then you got to depend on the other woman to help you. And then you got to be extra good at the sex. Oh, it's too much. That's too much. That's too much. Because your body can only can do so much. You only got so much energy. And sometimes you gotta pick just a regular chick. You can't even pick just the high maintenance lady. You gotta pick a regular chick that's willing to help you. Just a regular girl. Just like, hey man, why you talking to Sharonda? Oh man, Sharonda helped pay the bills and stuff. So I'm on that child support. Vanessa. Vanessa with the body. She got me on child support, so Sharonda helped me. Sharonda been helping me. You know, Sharonda been helping me pay these bills. I live with Sharonda. Now there's some men that are smart. Hello, NUR. There are some men that are very smart and avoid that whole situation by not getting tied up with Vanessa. Don't get tied up with Vanessa. I know she got a big old butt, big old bowl butt, big old all this face card never decline, like the kids say. Face card don't decline. She ain't chopped. Okay? Got it going on. Vanessa's a 10 out of 10 out of 1,000. But she may get you caught up in that child support demon court. Think. Think. Think before you take action. Let your life flash before your eyes before you get in the bed with Vanessa. Let your whole life flash. Let it like a whole movie play out first. And then you say to yourself, yeah, I don't think I want to go that direction. I don't want to go there. Okay? Unless you plan on marrying somebody like Vanessa, you might as well just, you can't, that's not somebody you can just in and out. Okay? That's not an in and out. Now, Sharonda, the one that's willing to help you and pay 50-50 on everything, that may be more of an in and out situation. Choose your life path very carefully. Examine it with a microscope. Okay. Choose your life path carefully. Because once you make a decision, you can't go back. You can't go back in time. Once you mess up with Vanessa, big booty, bubble butt Vanessa, and get her pregnant, you can't turn around the clock. I know some men try to turn around the clock and try to end the life of Vanessa because they so mad about the child support, but it's too late, sir. And I'm using trying to get her up out of here now. I mean, it's too late. You gotta deal with the cards that you are dealt when you make those decisions because you're a grown adult. You're a grown man. When you lay down with a woman, 9 times out of 10 you may get her pregnant. 9 times out of 10. It ain't even 5 out of 10. 9 times out of 10, there is a high chance possibility that she may get pregnant. And I don't care if she says she on birth control. Some of these chicks be missing a day on the pill and you can't believe her. You don't never believe what no woman say about no birth control. You don't never believe her. Don't believe it. Don't believe it for nothing. Never believe it. Believe in yourself and your wallet. Believe in your job. Believe in your wallet. Don't believe her. Don't believe it. Oh, I'm on the pill. Lies. She done missed the pill 2 or 3 days ago. Lies. All lies. Just don't believe that. Believe in yourself. Believe in yourself. Don't believe in what she talking about. Women miss the pill, and I know for a fact for myself. When I used to be on the pill when I was younger and on the pill, man, there was some days I'm like, damn, did I take that yesterday? Oh, yeah, I probably did. And I probably didn't. So I suggest you don't believe none of that stuff. I don't care if she got the stuff inserted in her and all this kind of stuff. Don't believe nothing, okay? Don't believe it. Don't believe it. Just protect your body and your wallets at all times. Protect your body, your wallets. Okay? Protect yourself. Don't sit on here, okay, Don't sit on here and not protect yourself. Protect yourself. Think about your life. Let your life flash before your eyes. Okay? Think about yourself. Okay? You don't believe nobody. Believe God. Believe God only, and that's it. Don't believe nobody else. Have your own best interest. Okay? And be selfish with what you got down there. Be selfish. Don't just give it away. Boy, y'all be giving it away like peanut butter on crackers. Don't give it away. Stop giving your stuff. Is this live? I think we live. Don't give your stuff away. That's my message for today. You know, every day I come with something. But the message today, don't give your body away to just any woman. Protect yourself. Care more. I know sex is a medicine to a lot of people. It's a medicine. You actually you go crazy if you don't have it. But at the same time, you gotta have some self-control and say you gotta protect yourself. Because if you use it too much, it ain't gonna be of use when you finally get the person that you want. When you finally get the person you actually like, you ain't gonna be able to do the things that you used to do. And that's gonna be upsetting. That's gonna be upsetting. So don't do with everybody. Be selfish. Everybody ain't deserving of your whatever, your family seed. Everybody ain't deserving of your family seed. Okay? You want every woman around here to have a baby by you? I don't think so. Everybody ain't deserving. And that's all I know. Well, I got to go, but you guys have a great rest of the day. Like, share, subscribe to the channel. Have a great day. You can rewatch this video today because I'll leave it up. Usually I delete videos. But I'll leave this one up so you can rewatch it. But anyway, bye. Have a great day.